Welcome everyone to your reading. Today I pulled again from my Ascended Master Oracle and you got the card of Jesus, okay? And he comes forward with the message of open your heart to love, okay? So I absolutely love this deck. And as I was doing the meditation before this reading, I always try to connect with the energy that I want to bring forward. I already had pulled this card, and then I pulled these cards after I did the meditation. And I am seeing an amazing message here already, and I see a lot of cards corresponding to each other. There's a theme here that I'm seeing, and I love how this card specifically, he's coming forward with that message of opening your heart to love, because I see love right here, I see love over here also. There's amazing, beautiful energy coming towards whoever's watching today. All right. I'm gonna look at each of the cards. I'm gonna, kind of just, read each card for you, and then we're gonna get into the reading. Okay, so of course we have the card of Jesus coming forward. Jesus is coming forward today in the reading for you with the message of how he wants you to open your heart to love. We have the Six of Air or Six of Swords with things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, and taking a trip. And it's so crazy because this is my this deck here is the Angel Tarot. I will link it below if anybody's interested. I really like this deck, but also you got Six of Air, and I also pulled from my In Between Tarot, and you also have the Six of Swords here, and the Six of Swords mixed with the Seven of Swords energy. All right, so that's crazy that you got these two, and it literally speaks of leaving a situation with like turmoil, rocky waters, into calmer waters. You taking that conscious decision to move to calmer waters. It's literally in the Rider-Waite deck, and a lot of decks, it's you literally a person in a boat, kind of like you see these horses in the boat, and the person's kind of like, there's usually, I think there's one person rowing the boat, and there's another person in the boat with a kind of like a hood over them, kind of like signifying, they've gone through some stuff and they're trying to calmly get into a place of peace for themselves. And this is actually, it's crazy that you got these two cards. And then we got the Star here with Archangel Jophiel, and with the message of happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you are on the right path. Okay, we have the Three of Fire or the Three of Wands. We have that message of abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. Look at this. Make long-term plans. Make long-term plans. Things are looking up. Things look very good. Do you see there's a theme here, right? And it's all about opening your heart to love, but also all of you, whoever's watching, is showing yourself that love. We have the Ten of Cups energy here with the Ace of Cups energy. Okay, we have the Empress with Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Again, that message of showing yourself love, opening your heart to love, not only to others, but to yourself. You have to show yourself love. Be able to receive that love, and that helps you to be like, sometimes we give and give, but we're not accepting the love, right? So you have to understand how to receive that love also. We have the Nine of Earth or Nine of Pentacles energy, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment, but abundance here, and we got abundance here, all of you. And then again, the Six of Swords energy going into the Seven of Swords energy. And then when finally we have the Ace of Cups going into the Two of Cups. So let's get into it. So whoever is watching today, I'm sure many of you know about Jesus Christ. And I was raised Catholic, so, obviously, there's different parts, of parts of Christianity and different ways that people worship So I'm just from my upbringing, from being raised Catholic. Obviously, we learned that Jesus sacrificed himself. He was the Son of God. He sacrificed himself for the sins of man, right? And he was all about not judging anyone, right? Like there was like so many different examples. I'm like, I don't really know all the Bible stories, but there was like the one story about when these people were going to stone, I think it was Mary Magdalene. And then I think he was like, thou whoever, I'm sorry if I'm butchering this, but like whoever has not sinned, you can cast the first stone. So it's basically all about non-judgment. He spent a lot of time with the sick. You know, he was a healer, and he showed undivided love, right, to people, and forgiveness, right? So I'm gonna actually, I always, even though like I know a little bit about these ascended masters in this deck, there is also a little history in the guidebook and a specific messages sometimes that I will read to all of you. So if there's like a little gem in there that may apply to you, why not read it to you, right? So let's read this for you. Okay, so and in all of you, this reading is so positive and beautiful so far. Okay, so this is your message. Everything you desire and every prayer that you seek comes as a result of opening your heart to both sending and receiving love. So I was talking about receiving love, all of you. Your heart is the gateway of receptivity. It is the answer to every question you have about your love life, relationships, health, life purpose, and so forth. So the answer to all of these questions, whether it is again about love or anything, about your purpose, health, money, it can be also, it is your heart, right? The more you allow yourself to love, the greater depth and meaning your life holds, right? So this is again love for yourself, love for the things that you have for yourself, for around you, even though you may want more, being grateful and loving the things that are in your life right now, presently, being in the present state, right? Jesus and the other ascended masters will support you in this endeavor, ensuring that you're protected and safe as you open your heart to love. And there's some additional meanings I can read to you. To manifest a soulmate relationship, heal any fears about giving or receiving love. Forgive those who seem to have hurt you. And again, I was talking before, Jesus was all about forgiveness. Be loving with yourself. Again, the message of love. Do energy work to open your heart chakra. There is definitely a healing going on here with this Six of Swords energy here, and we'll get into that. Okay, so Jesus' message of love and forgiveness was profound and led to many demonstrations of miraculous healings. Jesus helps anyone who calls upon him, regardless of the person's religious or spiritual beliefs. Call upon Jesus for help with healing yourself or others emotionally, physically, or mentally. So again, he was all about love, but in that amazing, like undying love that he had for humanity, he was able to heal and perform miracles. So if there's something here, and obviously with the star card here, so okay, let's get into the reading. So it was a beautiful message. So a Six of Air. So what I'm getting here, all of you, there was a conscious thought in your mind, and maybe a lot of you may be in the midst of this. You're moving, you asked universe, you asked God, you asked Jesus. If some of you do speak to Jesus, this is him coming forward with a message of encouragement and love for you. A lot of you made that conscious ask of universe, help me get out of this situation, whatever the situation is, right? Or like I have this goal, or I want to have this love in my life, whatever it is that you were asking universe, or if there was a difficult situation you were in, that energy is with you now. If you're still in the midst of this, there's going to be a lot of things shifting that are going to help you pull you out of that situation, out into calmer waters, into a better situation. But you're consciously making that move also. Like you're asking for this. You're asking, because we have the Star card here, and the Star card is all about hopes, right? Hopes, hope, faith. Um, Sending out, I always like imagine it like a wish upon a star. Whatever our dreams are, whatever we're trying to attract in our life, where like whatever that we're hoping to change. If some of us, again, if we're going through some kind of struggles, we're putting that wish, please God, help me, help me. I'm putting this out to the universe. Please help me, guide me, help me out of this situation. Help me, guide me, give me the strength to get through this situation. And universe, God, Jesus, they have all heard you, and they're pulling you out of this. Okay, this, you're getting taken out of this, right? And again, some of you might be taking a trip and going to somewhere new where you might end up staying because you love it so much, right? That could literally be a specific message for some of you. And then we have also Archangel Hophiel coming forward. Archangel Hophiel is all about beauty, also loving yourself. Also, it's a lot of love in this reading, right? They want you to show yourself. They want you to show yourself the love that you have shown others, right? And loving this, loving, even though you may want more, loving the situation and appreciating and being grateful for how far you've come. And that's going to help to escalate and help to move and give you that momentum to keep going, right? So there's a lot of happy, good, abundant, loving energy like coming around you right now, surrounding you and helping to move you into a different space. Okay. And again, make long-term plans right now. There's that energy again of even though you might not know exactly where you're going to end up, like sometimes we let's say you get called for, like, I'm just giving an example. Let's say you get called for like 4 different job interviews, right? You go on those interviews, you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know how it's going to go necessarily. Sometimes you can prep and you don't know how that interview, or how you're going to get along with the interviewer, for example. And let's say but you're taking those initial steps. That's what I'm trying to say. You're taking the initial steps, and you don't know, maybe one of them is from like 4 states away or really far away, and let's say that's the one that calls you. So this is a time, right? Even like, I feel like a lot of you, the energy around you right now is that it's starting to move you into this space of calmer waters. You're moving, right? That energy is starting to shift around you. Your prayers have been answered. So now is the time, as this energy is starting to unfold, to start making your plans, right? Because you have make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you have it over here, make long-term plans. You're on, like, maybe not the very, very beginning, like, but you're starting to take these steps into this new journey, right? And then it's so crazy because I think yesterday in the reading that I did with Archangel Michael, this card came up also. 3 of Wands, 3 of Fire. And I love how, like, there's a girl here, and the dragon is kind of looking down at her. And I look at this dragon as kind of like a guardian, right? A guardian spirit, a guardian, like, familiar, I guess you can say. And he's like, they're planning their next steps on their journey. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Like I was saying, like, this could be like the beginning steps, the beginning phases of this long journey, making long-term plans, right? Because things are starting to move. The energy is shifting around you to help and to move you into this new phase, because you have the 6 of Swords twice here. You've made that conscious prayer, sending out your wishes to the universe, to the stars, and Jesus has heard you. Your angels have heard you. Your spirit has heard you, and now they're trying to guide you, and they're shifting things. Maybe if you're not seeing it right now, they're shifting things behind the scenes to start moving you into the right direction. So now is the time to make these long-term plans. You may not see these guardians around you, but they are with you. Okay, and that's the message here. Also, like, again, from the message, the reading from, if you guys because this is very similar to, somewhat similar to the reading that I did yesterday. Archangel Michael, you're being surrounded with strength and faith, strength and courage, right? So if some of you have been wishing for that, maybe listen to the reading that I did yesterday with Archangel Michael. You are surrounded with your spirit guardians. And this is the time to make your plans because you're still in those beginning steps of your journey. Of really, you see this volcano in the back? Adventure. I feel excitement and adventure for all of you, right? The star here also. There might be people looking at you and recognizing you for a certain talent, right? Also, and that's going to help shift you. And maybe from that, you're going to get an opportunity offered to you, right? But again, long-term plans, right? Also, for a lot of you, as you show your self-love, because the key here is showing your self-love. For some of you that have, like, if you're still in the midst of this, or you're still at the beginning phases of the Six of Swords energy, or you're trying to get away from a situation that was like, you were struggling maybe, and you want to get to a situation that's more peaceful for you, for your inner states, your emotional health, your spiritual health, even your physical health. You showing your self-love and you being in that grateful energy is also going to help shift your energy also, because I see here with this 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups, and over here Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, there's for a lot of you, a significant relationship blossoming in your life. If you are already with someone, this is the next phase of that relationship, more commitment. Maybe a lot of you actually moving to be around this person. This person's asking, and maybe that's what the struggle was, or that's the wish that you put out. Like, what is the status of my relationship, or what is the status of this, right? This is shifting into the next phase. We have 10 of Cups here. That's like the family here. Ace of Cups, that's like that can also be the beginnings of love, but the 2 of Cups energy, also that commitment, romantic love, right? And this is not a relationship that you guys are trying to, for some of you that are in a relationship, this is the commitment or the next phase in this relationship. For some of you that are not in a relationship and are looking, you will be meeting somebody soon. You have asked for this and it's coming. But your energy is shifting right now. Your energy is shifting. But the key here is to shift your own energy by showing yourself that empathy, that love, that respect, right? So whatever it is, like, and it's again, it's not only about getting ourselves facials or getting a massage or doing nice makeup or getting new clothes or shoes. That is a form of self-love, but also a form of self-love is eating healthy, protecting our energy by not being around dramatic or drama, and maybe not watching things that make us upset, right? Like, it could be many different things. It's not always like just the outward, like physical stuff. It's like the inner things, how we treat ourselves. Every day we do whatever we're doing, whatever we're eating, whatever we're deciding to watch on TV, whatever we're deciding to watch on our phones. It's a choice. Is this going to do me good, or is this going to do me bad? But that shift is going to be bringing this new relationship into your life. And if this is not a relationship that you don't even want a relationship, for some of you, because there's a lot of people that are not even interested in that right now. There's a deep sense of fulfillment here, emotional fulfillment in all of you, because this transformation that you're all going through, your financial status is elevating. You're like birthing something here with this Empress energy. Archangel Gabriel also, the Archangel of communication, the throat chakra, speaking your truth. You're speaking something out. You're communicating something. This can literally be a project or something that you've been working on, or something that you've kind of thought about doing, and now you're like birthing this. And it's going to be successful, whatever this is. as we got lavish abundance. And again, we have abundance over here. Give birth to your dreams. There, a lot of you put this dream out to the universe, and now is the time. It's birthing now. It's birthing the transformation, the energies around you. And again, nurturing yourself and others. Nurturing yourself. There's something here about birth. And again, the Nine of Earth, the Nine of Pentacles is a financial independence, financial freedom. A lot of you have wished for that. That energy is flowing into you now. You are stepping into that. You are transforming into that. Successful self-employment. All right. And then again, we have the Six of Swords here. That Six of Swords energy. Right, moving from into calmer waters, but it's also going into the Seven of Swords here. So I say this in a lot of my readings. I want people to be open to express their blessings with others. I want you to do that, but also I want you to take care on who you tell things to, especially when the energy is still very young. Okay? There's something here about that. Just be careful who everything you like when you start seeing things shift around, just be careful you don't tell everybody. Keep it to yourself for the time being. You could talk to people that you trust. Just be very careful. And what else here? Let me actually... Spirit, can you clarify that Seven of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify that Seven of Swords, please? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify that Seven of Swords, please. The Star. You got the Star again. Nine of Wands. Let me cover her up. Oh gosh. And the Emperor here. Again, the Star energy is coming forward. What are you trying to say with the Seven of Swords? Keep having faith. Keep having faith. Keep having faith. Pray. Keep hope. Your dreams are being manifested. Your dreams are being heard. But then we have the Nine of Wands here. Again, keep your hope, because this Nine of Wands here, you see how he's very, very tired. I don't know if you can see because of the glare. He's very tired. He's kind of on his knees. I don't know if I could keep going, but the energy is also keep going. You're almost at the end of this trip. You just have to look up. Look up, you're almost there. You're almost accomplished your mission. That's the energy here. Keep hope and don't tell, because here, then we got the Emperor here. It's like that controlling, I like the Emperor, but it can be authoritative also, too authoritative. So there's something here. Keep to yourself, keep your hope, also the Star. You are being recognized, but it's also the Star is like that hope, that dreams, that inner wishes, right? Keep that to, I keep thinking, keep that to yourself for now. There's something about this Emperor here that's authoritative, a controlling person maybe, that you don't want to divulge all of your plans to. You're almost there. Keep your faith. Keep it secret. Yeah. 7. You see how he's hiding also? Work on your plans. The energy is transforming. The energy is transforming. You are moving. There's blessings around you, love coming into your life, but don't tell everybody right now. There's something about also the Seven of Swords. I think the person can sometimes be sneaking off with the swords. Also work in the limelight. No. You are being recognized though. There's something here that you're going to be recognized, and the opportunities are going to come through that avenue. But also working on your projects, birthing your projects though, like under the moonlight, moonlighting. That's the energy here. Oh, all in all of you, I see love around you. And this is not literally a romantic love. This is you feeling absolutely fulfilled and loving your life. You're loving yourself. You're like looking in the mirror and you're a different person. And again, even if you don't have everything in your life that you maybe put on your dream board, or what is that board called, vision board. Even every little thing that you put on your vision board hasn't completely manifested. It is working in the back scene right now. It is being worked on, right? But be happy with the shoes that you have on your feet, the bed that you're sleeping on, the coffee that you drink in the morning, the place that you're living, your car that you're driving. You be happy and like look at those things with the most grateful, loving energy. And you looking at yourself in the mirror with love, admiration, right? And that is what's going to shift everything around you. And knowing that because you love yourself so much and everything that you have accomplished, that you are going to be able to receive love as well, because there is a loving relationship coming into your life. There's a loving person that's going to absolutely adore you. And they want a family. And you want a family also. You've been dreaming about this as well. All of you, this is your reading for today. I hope all of you enjoyed it. I will see you soon. Bye.